Hello, happy Halloween weekend. We're going to get lunch. One of us is hungover. One of us isn't and just wants tacos. So we're starting off our Halloween weekend with some food, and then we're gonna decorate a little scaredy cat. And then maybe Luis is going out tonight, and then we have trick-or-treaters tomorrow. That's kind of the rundown.
The only reason why I'm going out where I stay is because I told people instead of like being flaky like I used to be. It was a new leaf and now I'm regretting it.
That's why you should be like me and not have any friends, because then you don't have to do stuff like that.
Having no friends sounds nice right now.
I'm winning. Go for it. Happy Halloween, Bean! Are you gonna wear your costume? Bean's like, no. He wants to rage, not cuddle. You went out last night. Bean's ready to go out now. Our party animal came home early. It's not even 11 o'clock. What are you doing, wild one?
I had to go home.
Hmm?
I had to come home.
For what? No one told you to come home.
I was tired.
We were decorating for Christmas, huh? Hello, happy Halloween. This grumpy boy woke me up this morning, and I just took him out for a little W. He saw so many dogs and wanted to play with all of them. He also saw a doodle that looked exactly like Biscuit, and he was so confused and was like trying to freak out and like go see the dog. And the owner, like, I don't know if they were like training the dog and she wanted us to walk by so like she could train her dog to like ignore it. Like, I don't know if she wanted to use us as like a test case, like, you're a good dog, that's a bad dog. But she kept like walking behind. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna cross the street and walk by her dog because like Bean thinks that's Biscuit, you know, like, just not gonna do that. And then she turned and started walking our way and then walked behind us, and I was just like, ma'am, it's not that Bean's poorly behaved. I mean, he sometimes is, but he thinks that's his brother, so he's stressed out. Leave him alone. So now he's like grumpy inside. But like I said, it's Halloween. We think we're gonna have trick-or-treaters today. I gotta move my candy bowl by the door. I got like a lot of candy, so I'm really hoping we actually get trick-or-treaters. And now I'm saying that, and I'm probably thinking like, oh, we got so much candy, and then like so many people are gonna come and we're only gonna have candy for an hour. That's also a fear that I have. But all the stores are out of candy, so we out. What else? Luis wants to, he didn't take a picture in his costume yesterday to show it off, and I thought it was funny. So he said he'd put it on today and take a picture. But he was like, you have to do it too. So I gotta think of a costume. But I don't think people hand out stuff in a costume unless you're like one of those families that actually is really into Halloween. And I'm not a Halloween girl. I was talking to my friend Madeline about it, and I was just like, yeah, Halloween just doesn't do it for me. Like, I don't get excited about Halloween at all. I get excited about Halloween for, like, the dog costumes. That's literally it. And Bean hates his costumes. So, I mean, like, only one of them's happy. The other one is being forced. So, we do gotta get pictures of the dogs and their costumes, because that'll be super, super cute. Don't be mad. Some of my friends already told me I'm a little bit crazy. I might have decorated for Christmas last night. But, like, hear me out. It's not like I did my full decorations, like, it's set. I'm, like, playing around, like, oh, do I like this, like, little reindeer here, or do I want it over there? Do I like this little tree here? Like, that kind of thing. Like, I'm playing around. Nothing's set in stone. It's probably gonna change. It's kind of like dress rehearsal for Christmas, you know? My house, for Halloween, decided to dress up as Christmas. I mean, you can't control what someone wants to dress up as. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm just waiting for Bean and Biscuit and Luis to wake up. We kind of really need to go grocery shopping, but I kind of really don't want to go. So that's been like us every weekend. We're like, we really need to go grocery shopping, but we have like no motivation. I think our problem is we go like big bulk grocery shopping and it takes a long time, and it's like a lot. Like, you know what I mean? I think we need to just do like smaller chunks, and I think we might hate grocery shopping a little less since we moved here. I would go by myself if I wasn't terrified of driving or parking. So that's kind of where we're at. But I'm gonna play with Bean, give him some treats. Hopefully he doesn't give me tricks. Well, like good tricks, not the bad tricks. And have a little morning until everyone wakes up, and then we get a game plan going.
Spooky, scary. Oh my gosh.
We just got back from the grocery store. I'm putting all that stuff away. I did get stuff to make crab dip. I'm just in like a little snacky girl mood. I've been playing around with my Christmas decorations all morning. Sneak peek, we've got a tree and a swag. I really don't remember what those are called. Got that stuff up. I've been playing around with the tree because I'm doing something different. I ordered another strand of like my garland tassel thing. But I'm gonna take it all off because I want to do it all at one time, and it just looks like stupid right now because it's like it needs more. Like we have ornaments and stuff that will like fill in some of the sparse spaces, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to go to Target, but there's like a lot of people like out and about probably getting like last minute Halloween stuff and like groceries today, and it's like 1:30, and just like going to those areas at this time of day on a Sunday would be like a literal nightmare. So I'm just gonna wait. You know, maybe look online, see what our options are before we just get some stuff. But I think I want to get 2 like little throw pillow things. I can't decide what I want like my vibe to be. A lot of our like decorations are very like neutral, like white, gold, glass, silver, like neutral tones, and like we have a few pops of like red or colors. My tree has the most like colors, but they're not like Christmassy colors. So I'm kind of like, I should get some really fun pillows, but I'm not sure. Just trying to like figure out the vibe. And that's why you get your stuff out early and you get to like play around and like see what works best for you. And you get to like switch it up all throughout the holiday months. And it's just like you never get to stop decorating. And that's like fun to me. So doing that, I got my candy in the bowl. Of course, I'm like needing to put my like fruits and like stuff that sits out that normally goes in that bowl away, but we're gonna have to wait until our trick-or-treaters come. So hopefully we get lots of trick-or-treaters and all this candy's gone because I don't know where else I'm gonna put it. I've got like 500 pieces of candy, so that's exciting. What else? Yeah, just gonna probably munch on my crab dip a little bit, hang out with the dogs. I want to get ready to do their like little pictures in their costumes, so gotta find like a good little spooky spot for that. Let me stand in front of the Christmas decorations and say I need to find a spooky spot for that. But yeah, just kind of like tidying up. I want to like get all this situated so that way I can put all the containers back today, and that way it feels like nice and clean in here. And I need to vacuum up all the like glitter and stuff that fell out of all these boxes when I was putting stuff up. So that's the plan. Just gonna have some TV on in the background while we do this. Probably play with the dogs, let them have like a little treat. They already had a duck foot today, but it's Halloween, tricks and treats all day long. But yeah, just gonna do that. I think Luis and I will hang out later. I kind of want to do like a little self-care moment before we have trick-or-treaters, but I feel like I'm running out of time, so we'll see. See where the day takes us. We're just like being low-key today. Being low-key, high-key, because I feel like you can't be low-key when you're decorating for Christmas on Halloween. I feel like that's just wrong. You like your wings? Yeah, flap them.
Do you love it or do you hate it? You look handsome with your little dinosaur friend. Biscuit, you like your bat wings? They're a little big around your waist. You're a little bit skinny, but it fits you perfect in the front. Got wings?
Hey, Vloggy. We've had a night.
An unexpected night.
An unexpected night, not like a bad night.
So we found out in Baltimore, at least as of right now, you need to sit outside to give out candy.
So at first we had our door open and we were like, everyone's walking by, no one's knocking, even though we had like our glass door open. So then we moved to like sit outside, and that was fun. Passed out lots of candy. We got rid of all our candy.
Talked to some neighbors, and then a neighbor came to talk to us more, and we just started talking to them. And then we bonded because there was this drunk guy that was like, they were like,
at first it was just like chill.
Banter. It was like a little banter between.
Like sarcasm.
And then they were like getting candy. Or he's like, can I have a candy? And
they gave him candy.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh, and then he grabbed a handful.
And they were like, no, it's for the kids.
And then the neighbor was like, no, it's for the kids. So she took the candy back and like, hey, we gave you your candy, like, go. And then he was just looking for trouble.
Yeah.
So he was just like he was
drunk.
He was being drunk, using profanity and stuff.
So.
But then we bonded, and luckily enough, some kids started to come, and we were like, hey, kids are coming, can you like please go? And he left finally.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just kind of like started talking to them. We said goodbye. They invited us to go grab dinner with them.
Yeah.
Late at night.
Oh my gosh, we ate like an 8 o'clock dinner.
9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's 10 o'clock right now.
So yeah, that was fun. So we had dinner with them, and then
had some really good French fries.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We had met some neighbors. We met people outside of the law school.
Yeah, it was nice. Like we were just talking about it, and we were like, we didn't realize how like different it was to talk to people who weren't like all kind of the same. Like I didn't realize like. I don't know, it just felt different. But like
the conversation.
In a good way. Yeah, the type of conversation you have.
You can talk about stuff besides just what one person knows.
Yeah, I bet it was a lot more different for you. I mean, but I also just don't talk to a lot of people, so like it was different for both of us, I guess. And like recently, all the people I have been meeting have been in law school.
Yeah.
So it was like, felt different.
Stop being.
But a good different. He's ready to rage. They were mad. They got to come outside for like 2 seconds, and then it was just like too much.
We also like
they were overstimulated, so they got kept inside the whole night and had to watch us.
The kids came at random times.
Yeah.
So for next year, we'll definitely get like maybe 2 bags or so.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole big debate on how much candy a kid can get.
It's like the etiquette is. Can you stop?
B. Halloween's over.
Yeah, Halloween's over. It's Christmas, buddy. Relax. The etiquette is 1 to 2.
Maybe 3, like if you see a lot.
Yeah. But there were some kids that literally were like handful. Yeah,
there was one person that grabbed like 4 handfuls.
Yeah, 4 handfuls was I think.
I didn't know what to say, or
I
didn't care. It was towards the end, so I was like, whatever. If it all goes, it all goes. It's not like, but the parents were there and they didn't say anything, so we were like, wow.
They just got the conversation started about what is the etiquette. But I was like, if your parent's there, I'm not going to parent you. That's their job. Like, if they want you to take 4 handfuls, take the 4 handfuls.
And I think
don't
also
care.
It matters when in the Halloween time.
Yeah, like if it was like right at like 5, like I'd be like a little like, oh my gosh. But it was like 7:45, 8, and I was like, I'm ready to go inside. It's cold, so.
And we joined a neighborhood Facebook app.
Yeah, I joined a neighborhood group. I mean, it's pending. I have to get approved. It was like, what's your favorite restaurant? What block are you? It was a fun, unexpected night, like Louis said. I was not expecting to meet people. Enjoy sitting outside for 3 hours just passing out candy.
Then we sat outside again for like an hour.
Yeah, I was like, it was unexpected. I thought it was just going to be like people come to the door, pass out candy, chill night. But
no, definitely
it was
next
a lot
year,
more fun.
hopefully we'll get some decorations to at least decorate the outside.
Yeah, I think that would attract more
Or maybe
people.
get a table and then do a costume.
Yeah. But I don't want to do like too try-hard costume, like a chill costume.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah. But that was our Halloween.
Now I have to go back to my law school world.
Yeah, now you met some regular people.
Yeah, it's nice just having your weekend to yourself.
Well, it's just funny because every time I hang out with like you and your classmates, it's like, oh my gosh, okay, we're not going to talk about law school. And then it's like 5 minutes into the conversation and they're like talking about law school.
Yeah, it always starts with talking about a teacher and then they start talking.
Yeah, it always starts with a teacher. He's destroying Halloween toys. He doesn't need those anymore. It's Christmas. He said this was from Home Goods. It was $1.
All right, bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog. Happy Halloween.